Yo, Will with the 3-month sub. Welcome back, everyone. Welcome back. How you guys doing? What up, Mega? What up, Villy? What up, Swix? The fuck is that mic? Wait, is the audio quality fucked right now? Wait. Hello? Is it cooked? Hello? Is it okay? Am I tripping, chat? Guys, is the audio quality okay? What up, Hungy? It's all right. My bad. It was my audio. Okay. It's all right, bro. Guys. It's been a while, huh? It's been a long time. What up, Avid? What up, Nathy? Bro, I have to get up at 4 a.m. I don't want to miss a once in a lifetime. Oh my guys, it's not once in a lifetime. It's been a while. The audio is not bad, but it's not good. What does that even mean? Guys, this mic, this shit's expensive. You're telling me it's not bad, but it's not good? What does that mean? Mega, it basically is an apology video here. How I fooled the internet. No, I'm not fucking lazy, all right, guys? It's been a fat minute, right? Let's just get that out of the way. I don't know how much more consistent I'll be able to get, long story short, over the course of like the next immediate month or so. All I can do is try to, I guess, stream more than fucking once a month, right? I mean, as you guys can see, my new apartment is literally a barren wasteland right now. I got nothing. I want to show you guys my bed right now without doxing myself. Okay, shut the fuck up, Kobe. Shut the fuck up. Something's never changed. But I need you guys to understand, all right? My moving company, they were scheduled to come here like 2 weeks ago. And they still haven't even left Seattle yet. Get this, all right? And I'm currently sleeping on a goddamn air mattress with no bed covers, right? With no blanket, nothing. I've been using jackets to cover myself. I was using my clothes to stack up into a fucking, what do you call it? A pillow before my coworker very graciously lent me one of theirs. And so I've literally had nothing, all right? I didn't have a knee surgery, okay? There's no love from Israel, but guys, I've had no PC to stream with, all right? I got my Wi-Fi set up pretty recently as well. That thing took a fat minute. But long story short is just, I've been pretty fucking busy, all right? It has been ages. Yes, what up, Elliot? Is there hate from Israel? I hope not. No, I was not in jail, guys. I miss you all too. All right, I'm not quitting, Swix. I am not quitting streaming. I will, unfortunately, I think have to alter my schedule a little bit, but we kind of knew this, right? We kind of knew this when I made the move from Seattle over here to Chicago. Guys, I'm currently in Chicago, and I will say, as unfortunate as it is, I do not think I'll be able to do like any sort of IRL stream anytime soon, just because, bro, how do I say this without, how do I say this in like the most politically correct way possible? I just don't want to go outside dressed up in like a Pokemon outfit and then get hate crimed. You know, I don't want to get shot. I don't want to get hate crimed. I don't want to be the victim, I guess, of some sort of targeted assault. I just don't. And so with that being said, we're probably not going to really get any IRL streams anytime soon here. The only IRLs I would do would probably be like if there's some sort of event going on, or maybe eventually when I get a little more familiar with the city and I feel a little safer to do it. Don't say L pussy, all right? I just don't want to die. I don't want to get shot on stream. Chicago can't be that worse than Seattle. Stats say otherwise, but what are your thoughts on the New York Times crowning Sunil as streamer of the year? All I can say is the market is down in that case, all right? If Sunil is streamer of the year, there's definitely not a lot of competition going on. No, Swix, I don't want to go outside with like a camera pointed at everyone, you know? Like just fucking holding a camera up to everyone's faces dressed up as Ash Ketchum from Pokemon, or knowing y'all's asses as Lopunny, right? Because that's what y'all are going to want. I don't want to do that. Stop saying welcome to the mod squad. That's not going to get him there. This guy Avid's the GOAT, but goddamn it won't do it. Says the one who won't say what state he lives in. Avid, are you saying anonymous? Or are you saying that anonymous, I guess, is the better question? Victor, you know you could have asked to stay at my mansion. I got like 10 extra rooms for you. Covey, your house might have 3 rooms total. What do you mean 10 rooms for me to stay in? You got 3 rooms and that includes the restroom and the goddamn kitchen, all right? Relax there, buddy boy. O-Block stream when I feel comfortable showing you guys my homies over there, I guess. They don't really want to be on stream, so I kind of understand. Do I live in like South Chicago? I bet you live in Naperville. I don't know if that's supposed to be some sort of slander on my name, but I'm not gonna dox exactly where I live in Chicago, guys. I'm trying to goon right now, reschedule stream. Elliot, go goon, all right? We'll still be here in 30 seconds. No worries, go for it. What up, Slacks? Yes, sir, we are currently in Chicago. I'm not at a hotel. I am, in fact, in an apartment. Do you like the DIY butt plug or the DIY butt plug or the TWA butt plug? Chat, which one's better? Is the DIY or the TWA better? Can we start a poll or something? I've never heard of either of those. I've used neither of them as well. That's probably a better question for Avid, if anything. We're just happy that you decided to spark up. God damn, Avid, what's up with the positivity? That's not normal. We'll all be here when you can fix your schedule and you can come back. I hope I can come back soon, guys. I want to be able to play some games again soon on stream, right? I know Elden Ring, we did not get really far. I still want to run that back up again. I don't know if we'll be able to run like a marathon with it or anything like that anytime soon, but allegedly the moving company should allegedly be here within like the next 2 weeks or so, give or take, something like that, you know. Once that happens, we'll be able to do games on stream again. But until then, whenever I do spark up, it is gonna be like this, right? Just straight up from the phone, and you guys are just gonna have to watch me like this, whether you like it or not. Naperville is Chicago LARPers. I'm not a LARPer. I am, in fact, I think, in like a very real part of Chicago, I wanna say. No JOI streams should not come as a surprise. Why does it sound like a pocket pussy every time you move? What does that even mean? Like, deadass, what does that even mean? Does that make you feel some kind of way? Good, bad? Like, can I get a vote of confidence there? Do you like your new job, Gary? That's a good question. I think this job was, I don't really want to dox what it is. I guess I'll give you guys a little bit of insight. I owe you guys this much at the very least. But it was something that I was a little more excited about probably 2-3 years ago, realistically speaking. And then when I had the opportunity to come do it, right, I took the opportunity because I was like, fuck it, you know, I'm just still so much younger, right? If you know, you know. And I got offered like 10 mil, 5 mil, some shit like that to come here. But if I'm being honest, I think in my given state, if I had to pick one thing to do between like my current job, my old job, and then also the ability to stream on top of that, I think I would, if I got to go back a month in time, I would unironically probably keep my original JOB, right? Just because I was able to have a more consistent streaming schedule, a lot more consistent by fucking miles. But I think that vote is unfortunately gone now. What is up with the music? Yo, Straight On with the 6-month sub. What's going on right now, Straight On? We're having like a little apology video right now, basically. But Gary, long story short, I think as it stands, probably the old one. I don't want to be fucking, I guess, like Debbie Downer over here, right? Going like, oh, it was so much better before, right? Whatnot. The grass is always greener on the other side, but as it stands, just because of the change in schedule and the lack of consistency, I think I would go back. I think I would 100% go back. Yo, Burger Boy with the 10-month. Where's my shout out? Wait, my bad. I was answering a question over there. Employment LARP. Yeah, I wish I was LARPing. I really do wish I was.
Do an IRL stream. I will now find you 100%.
I dare you to try. Slacks, honestly, go for it, all right? People were talking all that shit when I was in Seattle IRLing too, but it never happened. So if you do want to try, it looks like you're 40 minutes away. I would also be able to get you your signed Hog Rider poster. That is true. Also on the matter of the butt plug, it looks like Mega said the DYI And then Villy said TWA for sure. So not quite sure how to feel about those. We're on a 50-50 split right now. Yo, Slacks with the 2 months on the Prime sub. Thank you very much. Oops, ad break, everyone. If you want no ads, drop a sub, beg for a gifted sub, get an ad blocker, or otherwise see you in a minute 30. Thank you very much for the $0.25. I'm gonna dox your current location. Burger, do you even know where I am? Do you even know where I am right now in Chicago? Yo, Kazuha, what up? Welcome back in. Yes, sir, I am live. Looks like you got a name change. What up, Glow Squid? You got hacked on Discord? No problem, just make a new one and join in the Discord. I haven't seen any crazy porn links sent in there yet, so I think you're good. Didn't know they were offering garbage men so much. Mega, I'm not working as a garbage man. Honestly, I wish I was. If I was working as a garbage, I guess, pickup guy, I would be able to IRL every goddamn day. That'd low-key be lit. They moved the band from Jacksonville. Yeah, they moved over here to Chicago, you know, Chirac, as some people like to call it. I'm getting paid something in the millions, something like that to do what I'm doing right now. Almost turned it down to grind from the streaming stuff, you know, but we do currently have a JOB, unfortunately. I'm doing good, Cosmo. Hope you're doing amazing as well. What up, Short? I got your location, buddy. I got shooters in Chicago. You don't know the folks like I do, Burgess. I got folks on O-Block that you'll be scared. You'll be quivering in your pants to meet. All right? You shit yourself. I've seen Burger Boy shit himself at much less. I know for a goddamn fact if he pulls up to Chirac, whew, clean up on aisle 7, am I right, fellas? What up, Bobby? Look out your window, I'm waving. Sweeks, aren't you in like goddamn Ohio or something? Are you originally from Nigeria or are you from Ghana? Neither, I'm from Ethiopia, but thank you for asking. Sure, I know you tuned in a little later. I'm currently in my new apartment here in the big Chirac. As you can see, it's very empty. The moving company has not really, they just haven't arrived yet, you know? They told me they were gonna be here like 2 weeks ago, but here we are. I was telling them, honestly, I don't think it's that big of an issue. Let me see, am I gonna dox myself? I think I'm good, bro. Let me just flash y'all real quick. Like not with my booty or nothing, but like if I just show you guys my current bedroom, like I'm literally sleeping on a goddamn air mattress with no bed sheet, no blanket, nothing. I'm just raw dogging it, using my jacket and whatnot to cover myself. Like I'm literally going from rags to riches right now, fellas. I meant it when I said I have nothing right now. I see space for me. Unironically, I am willing right now to rent the space out because I got nothing better to do out here in the living room. Like, guys, my kitchen literally is composed of a singular stool right now that I am sitting in. And I pulled it up just for the stream. I mean, shout out the girlfriend. She found these things on Facebook Marketplace for, I guess, a pretty good discount. But still, that's all we have right now. LARP rags to riches. Guys, I am unironically rags to riches right now. If you guys want me to be able to afford a blanket, please drop a Prime sub right now. It's free. If you got Amazon Prime, you get 1 free Prime sub every single month of the year. And if you don't use it, it just goes to waste, all right? Use it on me if you want to support a humble, lowly streamer that's trying to make it out the hood. Or you can drop it on XQC, Amaranth, Pokimane, right? Whoever the hell you want. I don't judge as long as you do use it. Yo, what up, Noob Killer? You took so long, my name reverted back. What happened to Dan? Why'd you change it? Good night, Burgess. Miss you too, brother. Good night, good night. What street is O-Block on, Sonny? Gary, you're asking too many goddamn questions, all right? This guy gave me Nitro and then did. Kazuha, are you still getting good use out of it at least? I hope you're putting on some nice profile pictures and shit. I know James Winthrop, watch out, don't know who that is. This apartment is shit, you got scammed, gang. I think it's okay. I'm paying a pretty penny for it for sure, but it's pretty big. It's like 800 square feet, something like that. Movers stole your shit. Yeah, unironically, I do kind of fear that they stole my shit. They took my GPU and just kind of ran with it, I guess. I will say, I want to shout at them really, really badly every time I call them and go like, yo, where the hell's my shit? You know, where's my stuff? but I also don't want to incentivize them tossing around my big box for my PC that says fragile, this side up. I don't want to give them a reason to toss it around. So I think I'll shout at them after they deliver my stuff. Until then, I'll just play nice. I'll be like, hey, you know, like, is my stuff here yet? Oh, no, it's not. Oh, okay, daddy. Okay, whatever you say. All right, sure. I'll wait another 5 weeks, I guess. Yeah, whatever you say goes, you know. I think until then, I just gotta play nice. I got the most useless sub of all time. Nathy, we're back right now, and that's what matters. You're getting use of it. Oh, yeah. Guys, I am just PC Liz, and it's very, very sad. New content house, I'd be down for it. I've joked about a content house with my friends for a long time. I would unironically be down if others were, but as it stands, it's currently just me. Didn't you say you got offered 5 mil, Mega? I was fucking kidding. You think I actually got offered 5 mil to work at JOB? 6-figure job, by the way. Who said it's 6 figures? Are y'all LARPing on my name? Y'all are LARPing my salary for me. I never said how much I'm getting paid. What the hell? Ay. Where's my shout out? I sub, little bro. My bad, Elliot. If I missed your sub, thank you very much. I appreciate you. You guys are funding my blanket for the next month until my stuff gets here, I guess. So I do appreciate you very much. Now's the time to drop a sub, if any. You know what I'm saying? Noob Killer with a 30 stream streak, short with a 20 as well, Mr. Homeless. That is me right now. You can come to my crib and use my PC. Slacks, are you actually in Chicago? I can't tell if you're kidding. What's my new JOB? I'm not gonna say it because I feel like I kind of just dox myself. There's no upside, only downsides. Yo, there it is. Elliot with the 2 months prime. Thank you very much. Yo, Mega with the gifted sub to random stuff. Mega, thank you so much, man. Welcome back, brother. I appreciate you guys. I appreciate you very, very much. Guys, you guys are really doing God's work right now, giving me a nice little blanket to sleep in tonight. Thank you. Not tonight. Amazon usually takes at least 2 days, but I appreciate it. Slacks, if you're actually in Chicago, low-key feel free to slide when I do IRL, brother. Unironically. Sonny, how much would rent be? Rent, I will say, I don't want to dox too much, so I'm going to just say it's in the 4 figures. All right, it is a monthly 4-figure rent. But yeah, I'm not going to dox my new job since it is, like I said, only downside, no upside to it. There's no reason for me to tell you guys. I don't think you would be able to find out where I am just based on that, but I also do not think it is wise for me to leak, right? Time to live on the streets, Brotato. Dude, is that the play? Y'all think I just moved to Texas, I find like a $200 apartment a month, and I just grind on the streaming shit? Y'all, is that the play, low key? Is that it? Just give us a heads up when you go IRL next. I will be there. Slack, sounds good. I know you said you're around like 30 minutes out, right? You work there on the daily, swear. I mean, if you work in downtown Chicago, you might have seen me at this point, low key. I mean, how much for the living room, Gary? I'll give you the living room low key for like, I'll give it to you for like 10 grand, bro. The ability to not only live in such a nice crib, but also be in my presence. I think the essence of that alone is worth somewhere in the 5-figure ballpark. So like 10 grand, and I'll give it to you. I'll give it to you. Then don't say who is bro. Mega, I'm trying to make some money here. I'm using my jacket for a blanket, god damn it. I think I deserve this. I already pinpointed your location. Noob Killer, where the hell am I? Drop an Addy right now, you tell me. Sonny, definitely a teacher or a stripper. Yeah, because those two are very closely correlated, huh? It's definitely one or the other, huh? Begging for subs 5 seconds earlier, by the way, because I need something to sleep in. Avid, I almost raw dogged the floor until finally I came to my senses and I was like, let me just get an air mattress. And thank God I did. Thank God I did, because otherwise it would be 3 weeks into just raw dogging the floor right now. Get a P.O. box and I'll send you some shit. Ooh, speaking of P.O. box, I feel like someone said they sent something to the Seattle one. I never got a notification for it, so I hope not. because that one is no longer accessible to me, guys. I'm no longer in Seattle. There is no Seattle P.O. box. So make sure you guys do not send anything there. The P.O. box is out of commission, all right? Not that I feel like anyone is sending anything right now, but just if you were thinking about it, do not send anything there, okay? Noob Killer, do not send anything to that. 300 Lenora Street, it is off the table. It is no longer there. Makes 5 figures a month, by the way. Gary, who said that? Who said I'm making 5 figures a month? If you guys maybe spread the word, I don't know, if TTV send it to your friends, we could think about it, but until then, no. How many subs do we have right now? Like 19, what is that? Around 57 bucks a month? 5 figures is bare minimum. Slacks, do you know what the average income is in the US? I think the average annual income is in the 5 figures. You divide that shit by 12, it's gonna drop to 4. Yeah, 80K divided by 12, brother, that's like 6 to 7K unironically. That's actually unironically 6,000 to 7,000 a month. It sounds like a jade ball when you move. Avid, is that racist or not? Is that shit racist? You need that much to live in downtown Chicago? I never said I was in downtown Chicago. I said I was in an area that I think is like realistically categorized as actually Chicago, I would say. You low-key sound like a dickhead. Thank you, Short, welcome back. There's actually a noise? It might be the Cherry Creakin'. It might be that. Can we stop talking about JOBs? I'm getting scared. I'm sorry. I don't mean to, I guess, invoke fear in you guys. All I'm trying to do is just let you guys know exactly what I've been up to, why I've been missing. I think moving forward for the next like week to week and a half to maybe 2 weeks, it just really depends on how long it takes the moving company. It could be anywhere from, it's bare minimum 1 week, because they said they would leave Seattle in around a week from now, which is complete bullshit concerning how I packed my stuff with them like three weeks ago. But oh, wildfires, we can't find a truck to move your shit. Yeah, whatever. So no PC for sure for a week, and it's gonna take them probably like a week or so to get here, at least probably. So that's another week on top of that. No PC for 2 weeks, bare minimum, maybe upwards to like a month, depending on how hard I got scammed. And then after that, we'll be able to go back to our regularly scheduled, not regularly scheduled, but our normal, I guess, desktop streams. I'm probably gonna, you know what? Why don't you guys take a look with me here, all right? This, as you guys can see, is my living room. There's not a whole lot going on right now. We just got the cuck chair right here. And then outside of that, I was thinking of, you know, back in my old apartments, I always had the streaming setup in my bedroom, but I was thinking that I just posted up out here, you know? I just posted up out here inside the living room. We got some more space to do shit, right? We'll have this entire area that you guys have been looking at to do stuff. And I think that'll give us a lot more, I guess, mobility and flexibility to do whatever the hell we want. I think it'll make for much better streams, if that makes any sense. Is that fair or not? Are you that fat? Yes, mega. I've low-key been gaining weight because I've just been stress eating like for the past 3 weeks. It's not good. Sunny is living in the most gated community of Chicago. I wouldn't say so. I would say it's like average safety in terms of location, probably something like that. I don't really know Chicago as a whole, but somewhere around there. Don't fall through the floor tubs. Yeah, fat ass. Takes one to know one. Just go IRL this Saturday, I'll find you. I'm not gonna go IRL like around my apartment. I'm gonna walk or like take a bus a ways out first before I go live. Is my girlfriend still in Seattle? No, my girlfriend was never in Seattle to begin with, guys. We were long distance and we are still long distance right now. Genuinely looks like an interrogation room because there's nothing else. There's nothing else and there's nothing I can do about it, all right? I think in the future, so my plan currently as it stands is, I hope you guys can see for the most part, I'm gonna have my PC set up right here on my left. I think it's also y'all's left, maybe, I'm not too sure. Right over here, and then I'm probably gonna have like a TV against that wall. And then while we're live, you know, we can just kind of put something on the TV. We can put like Subway Surfers if y'all want. I was considering either putting it there or against this wall. I think this wall's kind of troll because I got 2 big ass windows right here. So I think that wall probably makes sense. Again, it'll be in the background during our desktop streams. Mic sounds like it's half underwater. I think, okay, hello. I'm gonna walk into another room and you guys tell me if you can still hear me fine. Hello? Do I sound good, fellas? Hello? Let me know if it sounds good. Let me know. Hello. Is everything okay? Kurapika chair room. Noob killer. That's ball knowledge, low-key. That is low-key ball knowledge. Why does it sound like your body have marbles in you? What does that even mean, Gary? That's a collection of words, but it doesn't make sense. Probably be better without the mic. Wait, but can you guys hear me like the same as you could hear me before? Because I want to make sure it's actually my external microphone and not the one in there. My bad, Red. I saw your message, but I just got caught up in trying to fix the mic. Why did I stop streaming? I just got busy. Like literally, that's it. I've just been busy in terms of my JOB, right? My WORK, whatever the hell you want to call it. I just haven't had the chance literally to stream. I've probably gotten like an average of 5 hours, if not less, every weekday worth of sleep. And I'm also working on weekends right now. So it's been bad. When I say like I haven't had time to stream, like I meant it in every essence of that. I truly meant it. Looks like you guys were able to still hear me when I was in the bathroom, so hopefully it's okay. Hopefully it's fine. You should go back to Donut. Red, did you just miss the entire part where I was saying I don't have a desktop right now? I do not have the ability to stream on the desktop. If I wanted to play Donut, even in some goddamned realm of hell where I did want to play Donut SMP, I am physically unable to right now. I literally do not have a PC. Sound like a stripper schedule? I'm not a stripper, guys. I thought that would be a bare minimum understanding. Do the Kurapika pose with the camera angle. I feel like I have to bring it a lot closer to me. And I'm low-key like not really clean shaven right now, kind of a chud right now. So we'll fade on that for now. All right, Mr. Dan, if that's okay, we'll do it next time when I'm clean shaven. Go full-time streaming trust. That is probably the dream, I would say. I think if you gave me like an ideal world right now, an ideal scenario where I could do whatever the hell I wanted without caring about like anything else, whether it's money, like literally paying for rent and stuff beyond that, it would be streaming, right? I think this is something that I enjoy. I think it's something that I find myself thinking about nowadays when I'm working, right? I will literally just be fucking half brain dead because I'm operating on no sleep. I'll be just like wanting to shoot my brains out, but I will be thinking about like, God damn, I would be so much happier right now if I was just full-time streaming. It's definitely the dream, but I think it would be irresponsible of me right now, especially given my conditions, to just drop everything else and then stream full-time. I hope you guys can understand that. I hope you can understand where I'm coming from when I say that. Hopefully, I think in like sometime in the near future, it would make a little more sense. But until then, you guys are gonna have to bear with me here. I'm gonna goon then go to bed. Good night, Poppy. Sounds good, Elliot. Thank you for stopping by, and I appreciate the sub very, very much. Hopefully, I'll be able to see you again sometime soon. Have a good goon and a better sleep. All right. Take care. Red, it is unironically due to me being a bum. I think if I was like better at the JOB, then I wouldn't have this problem. What up, though, Davo? How you doing? Built a PC. Wait. What did Mega say? Built a PC by dumpster diving. Did you? Wait. Did you mean build a PC by dumpster diving, or are you saying you built a PC by dumpster diving? Oh, you said build. Oh. I don't think you'd be able to find a GPU in a dumpster out here. Like, it's fucking Chirac, bro. Like, if I can find a GPU, I guarantee you 20 dozen guys would have gotten there before me. I can guarantee that. Do blue collar, I work from 6:30 to 3 slacks. I'm gonna be honest, I'll tell you guys right now, I'm usually up in the morning by around 7:30 a.m. is the ballpark range. I'll probably get home anywhere between like 6 p.m. to 7 p.m. on a good day to like probably 9 to 10 p.m. on a bad day, like maybe 11 to 12 if it gets really, really bad. I think there was like a few times when I came home past midnight, and then I'll literally just have to do work at home as well, and then go to sleep for a bit, and then it's right back to the office the next day, 7:30 a.m. again, you know? Like, I swear to God, I know for a fact I am being a bit of a bum right now, but it goes beyond that. I think there's definitely more I could do in terms of being efficient every day, but it is very difficult, I think, to be able to like maintain a daily stream schedule. I think it really is. Sonny, I fucking love you, but why haven't you streamed in so long? Davo, it's the move to Chirac, aka Chicago, for your, I guess, less well-versed ass. But nah, I am in Chicago right now. We started a new JOB, and it's just been really busy right now. That's the TLDR. Hope your mental health is good, Sonny. Kazuha, I think... I'm gonna be like very vulnerable with you guys right now. I think like truly speaking, my mental health is probably like the grass is always greener on the other side, right? Like I'm saying this not right now to be, you know, like I guess just a Debbie Downer again. I'm not fishing for like, oh, hope you feel better soon. Here's 5 gifted, you know, like 5 gifted would be greatly appreciated, but don't do it because you feel bad. Like I do think that right now my mental state is probably at the worst it's ever been. Like I know it's a bad way to think about it. I know that's not a good mentality to have heading into a new situation, right? Like obviously the unknowns, the change in schedule, the change in my entire life as a whole right now, it's obviously gonna feel very different, right? And have an effect on my mental state. But it does feel like I'm currently at like an all-time low. But I am bearing through it, right? I'm doing what I can. This is definitely making me feel a lot better right now, you know, just going back to what I enjoy doing, streaming. Hopefully we'll be able to do this a little more frequently. It's not gonna be anything crazy again, guys. It's mostly gonna be things here in, I guess, the apartment in the vacant living room until we get our PC set up. But until then, guys, hop in the Discord, all right? !Discord, hop in there, give me some suggestions on things that we can do in our insane asylum, our interrogation room, whatever the hell you want to call it. Drop some suggestions. Until the PC comes, guys, you're gonna have to bear with me, all right? You really are. Kazuha, I'm deadass not trying to make y'all feel like sad, feel down, whatever. Like, I truly just am kind of like in that state right now is all. How come you said so many times you were sparking and then didn't? Mega, that was me being very optimistic in terms of my scheduling. There were times when I thought the Wi-Fi would be up and then it wasn't. And there were also just times when I thought I would be able to just go live, but I was too busy. I was in the office until like past midnight, like I said. That's on me. I think we were on like a pretty consistent streaming schedule for a while, and so it just felt so weird to be gone for so long, right? And every day I kind of felt this urgency, this need to go live, right? Because I'm like, shit, it's been so long, you know? I do feel like there is a certain obligation to you guys, right? You guys spend your time here watching me, and I want to be able to provide you guys with content, with entertainment. And so I felt that rush, that need to go live. It was definitely not good on my end. I think I should be a little less, I guess, optimistic about my scheduling. I should be a little more realistic with it. But we'll get there. We'll get there, all right? Like as I slowly get into the groove of things, I guess, then I'll be a little more confident when I give you guys these schedulings. But just bear with me for now. What happened to the TikTok and Instagram? They're currently down right now. I do know that. I'll bring them back up sometime soon. They will be up very soon, and then hopefully I'll be able to find some time to edit again. I know, Kazuha, you offered to edit for me. I don't want it to be like you have to do it or anything like that. Because again, I feel like there's a trend whenever people offer to edit for me, they end up not really coming into the stream anymore. I don't know if there's a correlation, but just based on like my 3 to 4 data points, it's been pretty consistent. So I don't want to push you there. I'll try to build up the socials again sometime soon. I just know that we haven't really had a lot of content to build off of to begin with. If you guys want more social posts, I guess just clip a little more, you know? It makes it a lot easier for me that I don't have to go through VODs. I can just go through my clips instead. But yeah, that's where I stand right now, guys. We can wait till you should stream next, Davo. If you're saying that you guys can wait until like it's a good time for me, I appreciate that. But this is really something that I think I enjoy a lot more than my JOB right now. So this makes me happy to go live, right? It's just I struggle to find the time is all. Sure, I'm not retiring. I want to make that very clear. I am still going to be streaming. And the Red collab for real. Red, I've seen you go live a few times. You've been going live really early. It's crazy. Loki do a mukbang shock a clock? What's shock a clock? Like I have to shock myself with a dog collar? I'm playing Verity right now. Don't know what that is, Davo. If you could tell me what that is, that would be greatly appreciated. How did bro get an office job? It was the Make-A-Wish Foundation. Truly nothing beyond that. Take your time, don't rush anything for us. We understand the inconvenience. Noob, I appreciate that. I do want to go live more frequently though. Again, this is something that I enjoy myself. So I'll find snippets of time here and there. If you guys can, give me suggestions on what to do, that would be greatly appreciated in the Discord. Again, shout out, !Discord, drop it in suggestions. If you guys have content for me to do, it would make it, I guess, a lot easier for me as well, since then we can just go live, right? We can spark, we can do like a mukbang, shock a clock, whatever the hell that is. And then we can just run it and then end it within like half an hour to 45 minutes, something like that. I think would be really nice. Nathy, looks like you're going off to bed. Have a great night, brother. Thank you for stopping by and I hope to see you again soon, all right? Slacks, you as well. I suggest you go to sleep on that chopped ass mattress right now, Slacks. I'll be going to bed pretty soon. I still have to do some work after the stream. But guys, I really do appreciate you all coming out. I know it's been a long time, but have a great night's rest. All right, and hopefully I'll see you guys soon again. Not Sunny, I'll happily edit for you. I can make something right now if you want. Kazuha, it's no rush. I'll speak to you off stream about it if you're really down. Again, I do not want to force you into a role where you're like, oh, fuck. I don't want to do this. I'm going to stop tuning into his lives. If you ever want to stop editing, just stop, all right? Like, you don't even got to tell me. I'll probably ask you if like I don't hear from you for a while, but no pressure at all. No, I mean, it won't show up when I look for it. The Red collab? Do you mean in VODs or the social post, Red? Okay, so everyone got a clip for you? No, I don't want it to be like a mandated thing. It's just like if you guys want a clip, like feel free to. I've considered the ability to like, or I guess not the ability, more like the opportunity for you guys to get some sort of a reward, like a gifted sub, gifted night show or something like that for the most viewed clip. I just didn't get around to it, I guess, before I left for Chicago. What up, Cosmic? How you doing? Welcome back in. We love you, Sunny. Take care of yourself, and we'll all be here when you are able to stream. Thank you very much, guys. I appreciate the positivity. I know you guys banter with me a lot, but I do appreciate all the positivity that you guys are throwing over right now. Thank you very much. It means a lot to me, it does. What up, Lucifer? How you doing? Welcome back in. I'm hella late. What happened? TLDR is we're doing an apology stream right now because I haven't been live for like, 3 weeks? But I'll try to find a rhythm going forward. It's just I've been busy with my new JOB, and also I don't have my PC still, as you can see. My my living room is so empty right now. I want to just call it an interrogation room. Let's just call it that. The interrogation room is very empty right now, as you can see. We haven't been able to do like a desktop stream or anything like that, but we'll just do some phone streams going forward for like the next 2 weeks or 3. Something like that. I've been trying to do early streams. I enjoy it more and it gets me more productive in the day. Red, what do you do after you stream? Do you have like a blue collar job afterwards or what's up? Also, your Insta's not showing up. Yeah, guys, I know my socials are currently down right now for I think Insta and TikTok. The YouTube might be up, but I'll bring them back up again sometime soon. They've just been, I guess, deactivated for the time being. You get food from a place and wear a shot collar and rise it to the next level, you rate the food. Oh, wait, but noob, I feel like then I'm incentivized to rate the food hella low, right? Like I could eat the most amazing Michelin star food and I'll be like, that shit kind of mid. It's like a 1 out of 10, you know? Just so I don't get shocked. Ad break, everyone. What chat is bro reading? I'm kind of delayed right now, guys. It's kind of hard to read chat on the phone. I apologize. Slide me a gifted sub, Blue. I haven't been live in 3 weeks. Are you sure you want a gifted sub? But yeah, guys, I think I'm gonna end it sometime soon in like the next 5 minutes or so. I appreciate you guys all coming out. It really does mean a lot to me to see all of you folks show up, whether you're here for like 5 seconds, you just say hi, you say what's up, and you hop on out, or you stay for a while, right? I really do appreciate you guys so much. I think in some sort of an ideal world, I would move towards full-time streaming, but until that's like a very realistic, I guess, choice for me to make, I'm probably not gonna do it. I don't know. It's truly like a world divided kind of situation for me where my brain's telling me one thing, but my heart's telling me another. But at the very least, I do want to spark more consistently. So if you guys can give me suggestions again in the Discord, that would be amazing. All right. Just for streams that we can do right here in our very empty interrogation room until our PC comes, you know? Did I move? Yes, Lucifer. I had to move for a new JOB. My God, I haven't talked like this in so long. My throat's dying from less than an hour of talking. That's crazy. But I moved to Chicago. In case you didn't know, we were in Seattle before. We moved over here to Chicago, and it's just for the new JOB, right? Like I've said. Yeah, that's basically just the situation we're in right now. There's no desktop, there's nothing in the apartment just because the moving company's been very delayed. But we're gonna try to make do with what we have for the next 2 to 3 weeks with the phone, and we'll spark when we can. No, we're not on O-Block, Blue. We're just in Chicago in like a decently populated area. I should do an IRL stream in King Von's grave. I don't even know where the hell that is. But I was saying, I don't want to do IRLs, I feel like, in Chicago, just because if someone sees like a camera pointed in their face, I feel like they might get kind of mad, they might square up on my ass. Does King Von even have a grave? I don't even know what King Von looks like. All I know is that he has dreads or something like that, something along those lines, right? All right, guys, I think I'm gonna call it there for now. It is in Chicago. Well, maybe we can do that for our first ever IRL stream here, guys. You think they got like a 30-day delivery or money back? It's like, I think it's like a 21 business day or something. I don't know. I have to low-key read the contract a little more carefully. I'll take a look, but yeah, I'm gonna try to get some money back. That's the plan. But I'm not gonna talk to them about that until I get my stuff, because again, I do not want them to just break my shit, you know? I don't want them to toss my PC because they're mad at me. See ya, King. Thanks for streaming, Big Dog. I hope your future is bright. I hope so too, Mega. Hopefully the future is full of lots and lots of streams. I'll do what I can on my side. Again, from the bottom of my heart, I know I banter with you guys. I know I beef with you guys a lot. We joke here and there. But I do appreciate you guys. I appreciate you guys for coming out to all these streams, whether I have a cool idea planned or I have some bullshit where I just talk. Everything in between, I love you guys, all right? I hope you guys have a great time when I'm not here watching other streamers, as I'm sure you bums do, because you got nothing better to do but browse twitch.tv, and that's okay. That's okay, because we all got a little bit of a bum in us, all right? And on that note, guys, is there anyone you guys want me to raid tonight? Anyone at all? We can do our first raid ever from here in the Big Chiraq. Anyone at all that you guys have been enjoying the past few weeks? So if you don't stream for another 3 weeks, I'll assume you got messed up in some gang stuff. No, I would just be busy, Blue. That is more probable. Asian Jeff, Caden, Kaisenat, fellow. Okay, is Asian Jeff even live right now? Rat Lols? Is that a League of Legends streamer, chat? Who's Rat Lols? Who is that? Rat Lols? Oh, this guy's live right now. He's playing some Minecraft. Chad, do you guys want that? Do you guys want some Rat Lols? Does that sound like a good stream to raid? He's playing Minecraft right now. Raid Wompcom live. He's doing a subathon. I think his viewers are taking over while he sleeps right now. Ooh, wait, so many good options. Tinklebutt JK, I hope that's a joke. Blood or Crip Blue. I know I used to joke about that, but now that I'm in Chicago, I feel a little scared. So I'm not gonna comment on that, all right? Not gonna comment on that no more. Oh, mods not viewers? Gotcha. Playing FN right now? Davo, have a good time playing Fortnite, bro. Enjoy your games. Hopefully you get a victory royale tonight. Good night, Sonny. I wish you luck, pal. Take your time. We can wait it out. Nah, noob. I definitely need to get my shit together as well for the streaming because, again, it's something that I want to do. So I just gotta lock in, bro. It's like Red said. I'm just being a bum right now. Just gotta focus the fuck up. Snoop Dogg gonna get your ass. He's gonna be too high. He wouldn't give a shit. You've been getting wins? Hey, better you than me, I guess. All right, guys, I think we're gonna raid Rat Lols tonight. Can we get a room tour? I think I'll save the room tour for next stream. This stream, I really just did want to get back to you guys, let you guys know what's been going on. 3 weeks clean from gooning, then you go live. Blue, I did not need to know that. What up, Imperial? Imperial also said raid Rat Lols, so I guess we're doing that, chat. We're sending the raid. Did it work? Did that work? What the hell? It worked? Okay. Hopefully you guys see it because it's not on my side. All right, guys. Sounds good. I'll see you guys over there in Rat Lols Minecraft stream. I've been watching some Dr. Donut content in my For You page recently, so nice to be able to raid a Minecraft streamer. Other than that, guys, join the Discord if you haven't already yet. !Discord. Make sure you follow the socials. !Social. I know the Instagram and TikTok are down right now. I will bring them back up and I'll let you guys know in the Discord. Other than that, as always, guys, have an amazing rest of your morning, afternoon, or night, wherever you are. From the bottom of my heart, I really do appreciate all of you guys. I love you all. And I'll see you all next time, all right? Peace out, everyone. Peace. Love you all. Hold. All right.